What's up, everybody? Craig here, and today we're diving deep into a side hustle that could legitimately change your life. I'm talking about turning other people's trash into your treasure and potentially earning $10,000 a month doing it. Ever notice how much perfectly good stuff ends up on the curb or gets ridiculously low-balled at garage sales? We're going to tap into that untapped gold mine by learning how to fix broken items and resell them for a serious profit. Stay tuned, because this video is packed with actionable steps you can start using today. We'll cover everything from finding the right items to mastering the art of the sale, so you can start raking in that extra cash. Let's get started. Before you even think about picking up a screwdriver, you need to know what to look for. It's all about identifying items with high demand and low supply. Think about it. You could be the best darn lawnmower repairman in the world, but if nobody's buying lawnmowers, you're not making any money. So, how do you find these golden opportunities? Start by looking at online marketplaces like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist. Pay attention to what's selling quickly and for a good price. Are vintage record players flying off the shelves? Are people clamoring for refurbished furniture? This research is crucial. Don't just guess. Let the market tell you what's hot. Another great strategy is to look at current trends. Is there a new gaming console everyone wants? Learn how to fix common issues with those consoles, and you'll have a line of eager buyers. Remember, you're looking for that sweet spot items that are in demand but also have a decent margin for profit after you factor in the cost of repairs. Don't be afraid to niche down either. Maybe you become the go-to person for fixing antique clocks or restoring vintage toys. The more specialized you become, the less competition you'll face. Take your time, do your research, and identify those high-demand items before you even start looking for broken ones. Trust me, this step is essential for your success. Now, once you know what to look for, you'll be amazed at the opportunities that start popping up everywhere. You'll start seeing potential in things others just see as junk. That's the mindset shift we're aiming for, turning trash into cash. So get out there, do your research, and start identifying those high-demand items. Your bank account will thank you. Now that you know to look for, let's talk about to find it. Remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure, and there are tons of places where you can find broken items just waiting for a second life. Garage sales are a classic for a reason. People are often just trying to get rid of stuff, and you can snag incredible deals on items that just need a little TLC. Don't be afraid to haggle. Offer a low price, especially if the item is clearly broken. The worst they can say is no. Another gold mine is online marketplaces, especially Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Search for keywords like broken, needs repair, or for parts. You'll be surprised at what you find. Thrift stores are also a great option. They often have a dedicated section for broken or damaged items, and you can often find hidden gems for pennies on the dollar. Don't forget about your local dump or recycling center. Many of them have a reuse area where people can drop off items that are still functional but might need some repair. This is a fantastic place to find free or extremely cheap items that you can fix up and resell. You can even put the word out to your friends, family, and neighbors. Let them know you're looking for broken items, and you might be surprised at what they're willing to give you for free. Even consider contacting local businesses. Repair shops often have a pile of discarded items that they're planning to throw away. You might be able to strike a deal with them to take these items off their hands. The key here is to be resourceful and persistent. The more places you look, the more opportunities you'll find. And remember, every broken item is a potential profit waiting to be unlocked. So get out there, start scouring your local area, and start building your inventory of broken treasures. All right, now that you've got your broken treasures, let's talk about getting them back in working order. You don't need to be a master craftsman to fix most items, but having the right tools and basic skills can make a world of difference. Start with a basic toolkit. This should include screwdrivers, Phillips and flathead, pliers, a hammer, a wrench set, and a utility knife. As you get more experienced, you can invest in more specialized tools. Don't underestimate the power of YouTube tutorials. Seriously, there's a video for everything these days. From fixing a broken lawnmower to repairing a vintage radio, you can find step-by-step instructions online. Take your time, watch carefully, and don't be afraid to pause and rewind. Practice makes perfect. Don't be discouraged if your first few attempts aren't perfect. Everyone starts somewhere. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Safety first. Always wear appropriate safety gear, like gloves and eye protection, especially when working with power tools or chemicals. If you're dealing with electronics, make sure you know what you're doing. Electricity can be dangerous, so don't take any risks. If you're not comfortable working with certain items, it's always best to seek professional help. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. Join online forums or communities related to your niche. There are tons of people out there who are willing to share their knowledge and experience. Remember, learning is a continuous process. The more you learn, the more valuable you become. So, invest in yourself, build your skills, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Now, for the moment of truth, selling your beautifully restored items. This is where you turn your hard work into cold, hard cash. High-quality photos are essential. Use natural lighting and multiple angles to showcase your item. Clean the item thoroughly before taking photos, and make sure the background is clean and uncluttered. Write clear and concise descriptions. Highlight the key features and any repairs you've made. Be honest about any remaining flaws or imperfections. Price your items competitively. Research similar items on the market to get a sense of what buyers are willing to pay. Don't overprice your items, but don't undervalue your work either. Use multiple selling platforms. List your items on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and any other relevant platforms. The more exposure you get, the better your chances of making a sale. Offer excellent customer service. Respond promptly to inquiries, ship items quickly, and package them securely. A positive buying experience can lead to repeat customers and positive reviews. Don't be afraid to negotiate. Be prepared to haggle a little, but know your bottom line. Don't let buyers lowball you too much. Promote your items on social media. Share your listings on your personal profiles and relevant groups. You can even create a dedicated page for your reselling business. Consider offering discounts or promotions. This can help you attract buyers and move inventory quickly. Be patient. Selling takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged if you don't make a sale right away. Keep listing items and eventually you'll find buyers. Now I know what you're thinking. Can I really make money doing this? The answer is a resounding yes. I've seen people transform their lives by flipping broken items. Take, for example, Sarah, a single mom who started fixing up old furniture she found on the curb. She turned it into a thriving online business, earning enough to quit her day job and spend more time with her kids. Or how about John, a retired mechanic who started repairing broken lawnmowers and snowblowers in his garage? He now has a waiting list of customers and makes more in retirement than he did when he was working full-time. These aren't just isolated incidents. There are countless stories of people making serious money by fixing and reselling broken items. The key is to find your niche, develop your skills, and put in the work. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's a legitimate way to earn extra income or even build a full-time business. Don't just take my word for it. Do your own research. Look up success stories online, join relevant communities, and talk to people who are already doing this. The more you learn, the more motivated you'll become. And remember, every success story started with a single step. So take that first step today. Start small, learn as you go, and don't be afraid to experiment. You might be surprised at what you can achieve. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to turning trash into cash. We covered everything from identifying high-demand items to sourcing, repairing, and selling them for profit. Remember, the key is to be resourceful, persistent, and always learning. Don't wait any longer. Start looking around your house, your neighborhood, and online for broken items that you can give a new life. You might be surprised at the hidden treasures you uncover. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more money-making tips, and let me know in the comments what you're going to fix up first. I'll see you in the next video.